What's happening, everybody? It is Shalwin with another video. This one, it's a lot. Got a lot going on here. I actually made this video earlier, but believe it or not, I'm gonna have to do it again because I went to my local Walmart just on a whim, see what they had new, if anything, and yeah, found some stuff I did not expect. So we added that into this video. This will be kind of like a mixture of a mail haul slash Target slash Walmart shopping that's been going on lately. Shopping spree, whatever you want to call it. But we got some cool stuff to show you. I'll also show you the costume that I'm going to be doing this year for the haunt. Not the whole thing, and just kind of you've seen pictures of it on my Instagram. But I kind of did a little bit more touch ups to it. It's sitting over here to my left. Um, so we'll get into that. But first things first, the mail haul. Goosebumps oriented. If you saw my post, I did get my package back from Ian Clark. We had him on the podcast a while back, but it's one of those things where the package I had to send to him was delayed because Bjorn has been getting his Welcome to Deadhouse VHS sleeve signed, and I had sent that off to Scott Wickware and Marilyn Smith. It took a little while to get back, but we did get it back. And then I sent out to Ian Clark, which my Ian Clark autograph is here. I will not show you Bjorn's because that'll be in his video once he gets that package, which I'll be shipping out Monday. And once he gets all that, he will do a video on. You can watch what he got and show all that. But this is mine. Of course, I make custom photos for our guests to sign. This one says to Nick, your viewing of Deadhouse is confirmed. Ian Clark. So I can't thank him enough for that. Really cool. And we'll start going into some of the hauls. So the first one I want to show you is actually a Home Depot haul. So obviously, like I said, I'm doing cornfield scarecrow stuff. I can't show you the jack-o'-lantern archway. That's a very big box. Um, but I did get that, and that was a very awesome find. I didn't think I was going to find that. I actually have the skull and bones archway that I got first. That I got because it was the only thing available. Didn't think I was going to find the jack-o'-lantern archway, so I just went ahead and got that. Now I have both. I may return the bones and skull archway if I don't sell it, because I really don't need both. I'd rather just have the jack-o'-lantern. Like, I'm a huge jack-o'-lantern fan. If you can't tell, I mean, I've got them all over the place right now because I'm getting ready for Halloween. But we have gotten one more for the collection, and this one, obviously, I had to get because it is a scarecrow inspired jack o' lantern with all the stitching and everything. Now, I will say Big Lots has one that looks more scarecrow-ish. It looks more burlap rather than pumpkin, um, and it has stitching on the mouth, not over the eyes. But my daughter picked this one over the other one, and I always trust her judgment on certain things. So, and I do like the light up feature on this one a bit more. It looks a bit more like a flame inside. Looks really cool. Um, $30, not too bad. But again, I did have uh, a gift card that I was using on this, so very cool. Uh, we will go into the Target. We'll leave Walmart for last because I literally just got those items now, and I'm gonna post a photo on my Instagram too for all you people to see those individual items because I couldn't believe how stocked my Walmart was. It's like I just caught them as they put this stuff out. Tons of Mcfarlane Platinums, whole new horror Neca section on top of the other one we already had at Walmart, which is crazy. Um, but they did restock a couple of things that I couldn't believe were restocked, so I had to go ahead and get them. Really didn't have the extra money, but my impulse buying is ridiculous. So is what it is. Um, so going with Target though, I got uh two of these large wall signs, wall decorations. Uh, these are plastic. I'm really digging the Target's neon like 80s 90s thing they got going on with some of their merch. Um, I'm a bats and jack-o'-lanterns, man. That is my jam when it comes to Halloween stuff. Scarecrows being third. I don't know, I'd have to go through a list, but definitely those three are top. If I find something like the shirt I found years ago, um, all the stuff that I'm right now piecing together for my costume, some of it I had, some of it I didn't, but this came from Target. $10, man. And see how big this is? Like, and this is gorgeous. Like, I love the colors they pop. Like, my crappy laptop camera probably is not picking up that well, but man, these things really do pop. And for $10, man. Now they did have a cat, a skull, and a spider that I did not pick up. So in total, there's five. I only got two. And I'm glad I got the two I did because they're actually sold out of these two. So they must have been the popular ones of the group. So the other one I got, of course, like I just told you guys, jack-o'-lanterns are my thing. So I had to get the jack-o'-lantern. I really love this design. Uh, I like the coloring. The pink was neat. It's something I didn't expect to see on something like this, and I thought I would enjoy, but I really actually do enjoy this. It's kind of like a red around the eyes and the mouth, but it changes over to pink at the bottom, which is kind of neat. I don't know why the coloring works, but it does. $10 though, man. Like I said, you cannot beat that. That is awesome. Another thing Target did this year that I really, really like was they brought back the classic paper decorations. Uh, so I got the jack-o'-lantern, um, which again, it looks just like the giant one I just showed you as the head, and it's got a little body. Now I stupidly like laid this down, not thinking, and it kind of bent the leg, so it's got creases in them. But whatever. $3, man, can't beat that. $3 freaking. So if I guess if I wanted one, I'll go find another one and get it, keep it in the package. But I'm gonna open this one and put it somewhere. Not really sure where yet. And of course, the other one I got, I really like this skeleton. Let me get this a little closer for you guys. Like that just screams classic '90s skeleton to me. Like the greens, the orange, the red. I mean, it all just works. And see, this head right here is actually one of the giant wall mount displays, like I just showed you, the plastic ones. Same exact head, just jumbo size. But I really love this. I cannot wait to figure out where to put this and display it because it screams '90s to me, man. So of course, had to get it. $3 too. $3. I know I say that, but like, man, I'm not a rich guy, like by any means. So I will say, like, I was pleasantly surprised. I was going to order these online, but I didn't because I wasn't sure what the quality was going to be. But these are very hard plastic. And again, jack-o'-lantern's my thing. I really like this one. Again, it looks like sort of like the one, the giant one and the uh, paper character that I just showed you a moment ago. $10 for that too. I mean, I couldn't believe it, honestly. Like I thought, 15 bucks or so, $16, but $10. Very hard plastic mask, not flimsy at all. Very good quality. I love the paintwork. Uh, that's a steal to me. Now they do have a vampire one that's very like neonish looking. That was not there. I guess they have other masks too, besides the other one I'm about to show you. However, I did not see those. The only two they had were this one and the skull, which would have been cool if they would have went all green and made it look like the paper one, but they didn't. But I still really enjoy this one. Like they do still have green in it, some orange, yellow teeth. It's a good color scheme, and again, really good hard plastic. $10. I mean, came like Target's killing it, dude. Like, okay, because like I cannot believe some of the stuff I got and the prices that they got on these things. Like it's crazy. Like I'm really needing to go to another Target and see if they have the other masks, and see what else they have different. Maybe find the other large wall displays. I'm not really sure. I really like those two, but I don't even know where I'm going to put them yet. So, but man, I'm a big connoisseur of Halloween. It is my absolute favorite holiday. I celebrate it 365. It is my life, but this spooky season is the best time of year. I love the shopping. I love the pumpkin spice. I'm the white girl, you know what I mean? Like I love it all, man. Um, and I just love these masks for $10. It's so crazy to me. I think they're great quality too. I mean, If you went to Spirit or something, man, that's a $15, $16 mask, which is why I thought they'd be that when uh found them over there, but no. So pleasantly surprised. And like I said, I really love this jack-o'-lantern one. I mean, there's not a costume I could potentially wear with that, but I just love the look and design of it. So that's my Target haul, guys. All right. So Target's got some great stuff. Go out and check them out. Big Lots has got some good stuff. I don't really do Ross or TJ Maxx or anything like that, or Home Goods anymore. Like all that stuff is overpriced in my opinion, and a lot of it is just kind of cutesy to put it, I guess. I don't really find like the scary or the vintage looking stuff that I do like. Old Time Pottery was a place where I could get some of that vintage stuff, but they closed down near me, so I don't even have one close. Michael's is a good one to go to, despite the hippie Halloween thing they got going on. They do have other still gothic uh, decor, black and a white section, like a straight on white. Like I wouldn't think I'd like that, but it actually looks really good. Lots of videos out there, walkthrough videos for you guys to watch if you want to check that out. I haven't done those because so many other people have done it, and sadly, a lot of that stuff around here isn't close to me. Like it takes me 40 minutes probably to get to one location. Um, so I can't go on the daily like a lot of people can. So my videos are not going to be towards that, but hey, it's all right. Now I will say, let's get on to the Walmart. Let's keep this video as short as possible for you guys because I know attention spans are very short, including my own. So it's not just you. Um, Now I will say I went to Walmart, like I said, and I did not expect another horror section on an end cap of all things that had a restock of some things, but beyond the restock of some things, I mean, they did have some new items too, but the restocks is what got me because they had the Ben Cooper figures that were Walmart exclusives, the Witch and the Vampire. So I think the price on these is a little much, but I missed out the first time and seeing the aftermarket prices on these is insane. Like these are the only two I own. I missed out on Wave 1, which sucks. I really hope they re-release it, but I doubt it. Neca does occasionally do re-releases. However, it's few and far between, and they've already been announcing other waves. Um, and so, it is what it is. But there's a close up of the witch, and I just showed you the vampire a moment ago. Very cool pieces. I'm super happy to at least have two of the Ben Cooper figures. I'm not paying those crazy aftermarket prices because I still think what they retail for is a little much for what you're getting. But hey, it is what it is. Um, Everything inflation wise has went up. But I will say they restocked on a lot of Mcfarlane figures, and I walked in and I couldn't believe it. Platinums everywhere. Could not freaking believe it. From the Adam West to the Ben Affleck to Bullseye Batman. They had two Batmans from Batman Beyond. I picked up one. There's still one left out there. I highly doubt it's going to be there after tonight, though. I fully expect once somebody goes down that aisle and sees how many amazing figures are in that aisle, including one more of these, which are selling for anywhere between 40 to 50 plus dollars on eBay. I know some people paid more to get it sooner, which I think is kind of crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is beautiful uh, Batman figure, but I showed this in a previous video because I do have one that I got on eBay for just a little over retail. Um, but I got this one to because the box is damn near perfect, so I'm gonna make sure that mine isn't like worse than this one. Like because if it is, I'll keep this one. I'll just return the other one. Um, because I don't need to. I'm an inbox collector for the most part. I may keep one to open, maybe. I don't know. Because it is Batman Beyond. I absolutely love the show, the costume design. But I really would like to have gotten another Bruce Wayne loose, but since that is a San Diego Comic Con exclusive, I'm not paying those after prices. So big shout out to Raphael Saman for getting me one of those. But go check your local Walmarts, guys. I'm telling you what, McFarlane's still restocking a lot of the figures that are going crazy prices on eBay right now. So if you're looking, I suggest wait. because if my little dinky town got all this, yours will too. So that's it, guys. Like I said, the last thing I'll show you though is in fact the updated progress on my scarecrow. I know a lot of people, it's kind of a 50-50 almost with the actual scarecrow hat and this hat. But I like this one. I'm really digging this. It's kind of like after I painted the hat and shaped it a little bit, it's kind of sinister. I'm really digging this. I think I'm going to stick with this one. Um, Something evil about it. And of course, it's the jack-o'-lantern scarecrow, which is what I wanted to go with, rather than just a standard scarecrow or do something crazy. But this was one of my old masks that I've modified pretty heavily. I mean, I've weathered it, put some more detail on it, put some stitching in the mouth with some fake blood to color the oh shoot, the string, whatever you want to call it. Um, I cut out the mouthpiece because originally this was there, but I want you to be able to see my mouth, my teeth. I am gonna have like black paint on there. Same thing with the eyes. The eyes were covered with like that black see-through material, but I'm gonna wear contacts and I'm gonna put black around my eyes as well. So it's gonna be really cool, I think, once I'm finished, along with the actual costume, which I'm gonna start weathering here pretty soon. I wanted to wait till it cooled off outside, which it's finally doing. Man, the last couple of days it felt great. But that's it, guys. I know this is kind of a long video. If you stay to the end, I really appreciate it. We do have, obviously, it's a new week, new podcast episode. So the audio version's already up at the time of this recording, but the video one is tomorrow. So till next time, guys, I appreciate you sticking with me. Happy Halloween, happy spooky season, and followers beware, you're in for a scare.